rename. Okay, cool. Today I wanted to make a smaller, more traditional style house. So we're gonna start with this type of layout. We want it to be quite symmetrical. We even make it like an H or an I, depending on which way you look at it. Okay, then definitely want to put it on a platform. Yeah. And do a deck until there, but I want to take it all the way through like that. Oh, okay, and then I want to go, I want to see, still going to do a base game. I kind of use this as like, oh, yeah, oh, that looked weird. Because I want this style. I don't feel too confident about it being actually, no. I think I'm gonna go with a platform and just make it as big as I want it to be. And then connect them. And make it like that. But I kind of want... What I'm actually going to do is... Yeah, and then in the middle here, I want a shorter one. Like, not like a lot shorter, just like a little bit shorter. Kind of like that. Okay, then platform trims. I want it to be that color. Yeah, can't really use anything else. But now I need to find a wall pattern that is the same color as that. No? Nope. I think I spoke too soon. Maybe a bit more yellow, but I kind of want like a orangey one, so now I need to go see if this comes in like a more orangey tone. Really like that color, but now I want that down here. That, but doesn't match. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to do half walls. The only thing that I don't like about half walls is the trim. Don't even line it. I shouldn't worry about the middle section. No. There. Oh, I got the good enough height. And then I want it like just shorter. I don't want it to be like obviously shorter. Like it is obvious that it's shorter there. But like see, I don't like that there's a trim. No, like what do I do to fix that? I like this light color, but I really don't like that there's a trim there. I guess I could pull it out and make it a complete, like, that looks, I guess we can do that. And then I'm going to pull this pin then as well over there, so we can have some interesting going on, I guess. Like that. Something like that. And then over here, I want to do a little roof, but like very flat. Bring it in on that side, and then we do that roof texture, and then like that. And then this needs to be there. I mean, can I bring that in so it's just there? That's alright. Perfect, yeah. Then let's add some columns. Still needs to be base game. I think we go with the matching color, but I think it's this color. Oh, I need it to kind of end here. Is that color? I might just have this come out on the side. Doesn't look terrible. My favorite, but you know, it's fine. Okay, and then I want to do a foundation. But then here comes my issue again. It's not gonna be that. It's not that foul. Like I thought it was gonna be way worse. But then this is my issue. Like it's not exactly how I want it to be. Like it's hanging off. Which will this be? I want it to be. I want to alt place it, but you can't alt place columns. I think I'm just gonna make sure that there's enough. There's a garden over here so that you don't actually notice it. I think that's the best way to go about it. And then I'm gonna do these stairs to match the terracotta over there. It looks good. Okay, paint that there, and then I definitely think these would actually be taller, which that is what it is. And then I'm gonna add these again. So these are evenly spaced, I think. Yeah. Okay, then windows. Let's go to base game. Okay, duh. I think there's these windows, but I kind of want it to be like this big. Like a big window. But I'll do these ones. In. I want to do that, but we already have one over there. I think I'll do that around the back rather. And then the front door, still base game. I think I'm gonna do. Is it medium? That's why. Felt like it looked a bit off. But everything just feels squished. I think it looked better when it was medium wall. Can I not move this down? No, I can't. There. I feel like we should do medium. Looks kind of better. and I don't want medium-sized windows. That's my issue. Like, that's too big. Something funky about this house that I'm not enjoying. So let me see what I can do. Trying to find like an accurate representation of like what I should be building and not like something random, if it makes sense. Mm. Like I had this one inspiration picture and now I'm like stuck trying to find it again. Just bear with me while I try and figure out what I want to do. Something about this house I don't like. And I think it's this roof. I think I want to go with like a more traditional roof style, but I'll change the texture and everything so that it looks correct. I feel like you'll understand what I mean in a moment. I feel like this is just going to look very basic. And then I don't want to do like a red trim around it. And then I think I still need to keep this like front porch section going. But keep it as the same. We'll find out. Look like an extension of there. And that has to be like, it's not bad, I guess. Like, but I definitely want to make it more traditional in a sense. I don't know. I mean, don't quote me on this. Not an architect. Pretty sure there are way better versions of this house somewhere out in the world. I like that roof is way too tall on this side. I feel like that is way better. Honestly, yes, that is way better. Oh, maybe I do that. Or I can do like a do that. But I could do like I want to do that, but it doesn't really make sense. Does it? I don't think so. And let's just go with it. Go with your gut, Caitlin. Just do it. Okay, and then oh, that one. There, and then for front door, we are going to do. Can we do this one? Doesn't really suit it. I don't think that's traditional at all. I had like one of my. I'm pretty sure I've done this style before. I have. Now I need to go and just trying to find the correct wordage. I found the house that I want to build. Oh, okay, finally. Let's do this, like, for real this time. Took us a while, but we got there. Okay. So it's a similar style, like, similar shape, I want to say. But, you'll see what I mean. I really enjoyed this house when I made it. Okay, what are you gonna think? Okay, then that's just a rectangle. How special can it be? Just wait. You will see why it's special. Spot. We're doing it wrong. I think I have to do like a bit of a front patio for it, like just for the stairs. Honestly, I could do the wait, that's this one out. here you do the same thing. There. But then this becomes like an actual front patio. What I mean. So it does look like a rectangle, but it's not actually a rectangle. And then this is actually just a flat roof going across. Essentially what I did, but like a little bit different. Oh, wait. I need to go out that way. This feels way better for me. Don't ask how, don't ask why. I don't ask myself those questions, so it just feels better. I'll stick with that. And then let's get the ducko. Is it this one or is it? I think it's the one that I liked better. Like that. But in the front I want it to be like streamlined. And then yeah. There we go. And that doesn't make a difference in it. No. Makes a slight difference, but that's fine. Yeah. Then we go here to foundations and we pick this one. Like that. And then we bring this. I think we actually need to bring this out and bring that out. Honestly, maybe. Okay, then I want to do up there with the terracotta tiles. They're not like that. I want these, but then I want stairs to match. And there's no stairs to match. It is a little bit weird. I don't know if I want wood stairs, but I don't really have an option, do I? I mean, I guess I can do those. Matches the terracotta. I mean, not the terracotta, the stucco. Okay, then window. Do this one here. Then this over there. And then back here we're gonna do like an outside patio. Very small one there. Just here. And I'm gonna copy this. No, I feel like that's fine. It has to be like that. There we go. Okay, cool. You're about to cut there. And then all the way through here, I want the exposed beams. I mean, they're hardly exposed because the overhang, but I mean, I know that they would be exposed. That's correct. There. Maybe like add one more for the duck. Right there. Okay, then in the front we're gonna do two just underneath here. And we do these. And then same and actually no, that wouldn't make sense for it to go. Well, I mean, I guess you can have cross beams. And then over here we just have three. One there, one there, one there. But I feel like that looks odd, so I want to add like you just add a lot more detail. That, and then we'll add that. Doing this here. You know, I can shrink it down. Perfect. That. Like that. And like ideally I would do this, but I won't do that. Things. I want to put this. Yeah. Like that. And then stair railings. Have like that. No, I don't like how that looks. I don't like how it hangs off there. Yeah, I guess. And then here, I want to have like desert garden. And just like some rocks. I want to do like, I didn't say like a teeny bit of grass, but I need to have, you do this one, and then we do rocks. I don't know. Fine. Oh no. Like that. I think it should be fine. Okay, then give them let's put inside. terracotta floors, and then on the front door over here, I'm gonna do windows over there. And the front door, I think, should be this one. Kind of like that one. Needs to be the other way. That, because these are arches, so I feel like we need to keep the arch theme going in the front. So then that means we need to get some arch windows over there. I really like that. So, cannot like put it on the ground. Like as you look through, it looks like you're looking there. That's cool. In my opinion, I think it's cool. Okay, then outdoor lights. I want to add some lights over there, and then maybe one over here. But I don't have a corner here. No, I feel like that's too much. There we go. Okay, then we add one by the front door. That should be enough door windows in the front, and then I want to get a fan and a mailbox. Hello. And then trash can over there. And then I think I might do like these terracotta tiles to the front door, like all the way through. Okay, this is way better than the one that I had earlier. I'm trying to think like what I could put here, because it's is it, but I don't wanna not have any rain paint, I guess. Like that? I think that's fine. Yep. We're gonna go inside, and it's gonna be like a little family's house. So, when you walk in, I want to have like a little foyer, but you go right at the foyer. Because, yeah, it's going to be a bedroom and a bathroom. That's just going to be a bathroom. Bathroom, but it's like a family bathroom. And then another bedroom, and then the rest is workable space. I mean, you could have like a guest bathroom there, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. And then I want to do another window like that there. I feel like that's too much. Put one there. We do one here. And then we do sliding doors. Wrong color. This one's perfect. Okay, and then over here I'll do a little window. Make that size. I don't need to add anything there. But I do want to do the same thing that I did over there over here. And then balcony box thing over. I feel like it's more important to have it on the left than it is to. Oh, okay, let's just move it closer to the. Okay, we do it there. And then over here I want to do a fence. No, I think we start after the balcony section. And then we just take it to the wall. Like that. We'll obviously do like garden and stuff over there. And then gate. Add a gate over there. that. Okay. I actually like the way that the landscaping came out over there, so I'm gonna do some landscaping, some more landscaping over here again. I mean, I'm by no means knowledgeable on this area at all. If I am doing too much, please just let me know. Like, I mean, definitely there are deserts close to, not close to me, I wouldn't say close, but like in the same country as I am, but not to this level, I don't think. Kind of like the full look that has literally not a boundary anywhere. So bizarre. Yeah. And it looks cool. Okay, and in the back I want to place a tree, but I want to do like there's one in the debug menu that I prefer, but I am just going to add a mesquite tree because they are all over Oasis Springs. Kind of like bringing it all through, yeah. And then I wish I could do like these, but can't place ourselves onto the lot, which is annoying. I wonder if they're like old. Is it not even crazy? If I make it smaller, yeah, if I make it smaller, I can do it. But I feel like it needs to be bigger to actually be better. Sometimes bigger is better. Okay, then I'm gonna do some of. Why is it being so weird today? Like, it's not even debug stuff and they. Okay. Like, most of the time I can place this close to the boundary and it's super chilled. Just have to be very, like, careful apparently. That's not even outside the boundary. I think I need to go, like, onto the ground level. Yeah, annoying me so much right now. Do I need to actually go this way or what? Does it continue? That's crazy, okay. Okay. Don't even lie. Okay. I'll need to struggle to put some rocks down. Put one rock down. Put another one. Yay! Watch, I'm gonna speak too soon and this one's gonna like mess up constantly. Oh. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Feel like that's good enough for landscaping around there. Might do like a little bit over here, but I'm gonna get so annoyed if it does the same thing to me. I'm gonna try a little bit. If it starts freaking out at me, let me just try it. Even more. Thanks. Yeah. How is that? Like, I should be able to take it there. Crazy. Okay, and I feel like that's all I can do mentally, otherwise I will start freaking out. Okay, then inside, I don't actually know what I want to do. I think I want to go like a dark wood. See that all the time. I don't see anything. Some lights in. I don't know how I feel about this. I might get rid of it, but I'll see how I feel about it in a bit. I want that, but just double. I guess I can just do one like that. And then inside... Oh, let's do base game. I don't want to bring the stucco inside like that, but obviously like for backsplash and stuff I won't do a different backsplash. Oh no. Yeah, I think we just do simple. Nothing fancy. This is like their first home. Yep. Then tile. I really want to do terracotta in the bathroom. And then I might do like the section here I want to be the kitchen. But I might just do that. And then I might just bring it through to there. Kinda like that. And then I think this could work. I think it's quite cute. See how much it is. Okay, it's 18k already. Ooh. Not expecting that. I think I actually want to move the... No, I just deleted that. I think I want to do this. I know that the prices are next to each other. Hello, where did I go? Okay, anyway. I know they're next to each other, but like... I kind of want the stove to be there. And then... This one. And I want to sink over here. Like that. Yeah, I want to see. Like that, but I want it to be a... I like that, honestly. In bar stools, I want to get these, but just have the wooden ones. Just two over there. It actually is fine as a secondary bathroom. I want to get that matching floor to go with it. This one. Yeah. Bathroom, toilet. That toilet. Let me get a sink. Get a mirror. I'm gonna use my favorite mirror. And get toilet paper and a hand towel and soap. I forgot soap. And then I was thinking, if I move this over, I could do like a bath cabinet. Keep the extra toiletries in this bathroom. Kinda works. And then, trying to think like where all I'm gonna put everything. I might do a dining room, like a dining table situation over here. Like there, also there, and then get these chairs, yeah, just like that, over there. I like that. And then I might give them like a nicer light over there. That's nice. Then a rug underneath. I actually want to put this in the entryway, but like smaller. Very nice rug. Like that. That big enough, so good. Wait, I need to put like the legs at the same spot. this. And then I think I'm gonna put a plant in the middle. And tulips. I think they're tulips. I think so. And in the lounge, I want to put here. Yeah, there's actually more than enough space. I thought I was going to be struggling for space. And I think we're put the couch. I should put all the back. And then I might have. The only thing with this couch is that it doesn't come with like a second, like a 2-piece couch as well. I need this one. And then the 2-piece. Not the matching one. That's not the matching one, is it? No. Where's the matching one? This one is the green. Supposedly this one's the matching one. Wouldn't never say so, but it is what it is. Okay, then you're gonna get those, but size it down. I really like this one. I think I might get that one instead. Move that forward. There we go. And then an accent table. I should really like this one with the little basket underneath. So cute. Yeah, and then you can just get this TV for them. And in the corner we can add font. So at the end of here we need to add a bin. Then add some like decor on this wall. And in this corner we can add a lamp. Okay. I think that's all for in here. I think we need to go back into here, and I think I'm gonna get the same accent table, maybe just a different color. And then get a mirror for cross it like that, and then put like a home phone on here. Do an urn, I don't know. It's a bit morbid, but you know. Actually, I have no reason for that. There it is. That's my favorite thing to add in a house. Just adds like something against the wall that's tall. I think I actually ought to put this. Yeah, as soon as we enter, and then over here we can do maybe like a floor length mirror that you can take yourself before you leave the house. You know, always something my mom told me to do when I was younger. Maybe you make sure you look at yourself, make sure your outfit looks fine before you look out the house. Make a fool of yourself. Yeah, I actually want to move this. I think I'm going to remove that window. And then I'm going to make sure this is fine. I don't know why on my YouTube it's creating like an additional stream, which is so weird. I feel like it's not actually streaming. I just gotta make sure that this is working. Just gonna double check that this is working. Okay, cool, it is working over there. And I am actually streaming on Twitch as well, which is honestly crazy because it's kind of scary. Okay. Okay, cool. It is working. Yeah, let's go. Thing somewhere. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's carry on. Okay, we're gonna have the the shower bath combo thing, and then toilet and the same sink. Then we're gonna have this mirror in here, and I'll place it. I feel like that's too low. Okay, and then I'm gonna do that, and then that. Toilet paper and towel. Then I think that's like no, there's like already a towel there, so I don't really need to do that. And then in here we're gonna do the master bedroom. And I wanna do this one, I think. Like that. And then in the kids' room, I think I'm gonna do yellow to make it like a neutral. Then we get our double bed in here. Kind of like this bed. I'm gonna ignore that and cover it with a table. Then, is there enough space for a wardrobe? I feel like there's just enough space for a wardrobe, so we're gonna shove it as far back into the wall as you possibly can. Perfect. And then we have a mirror here as well. And then we can have a big rug beneath the bed. Right. So just coming out the wall. Okay, it's actually much bigger than I thought it would be. Okay. Hey Linux. And then I always trying to find stuff to put on there. Pizza table, but then I'm always like never sufficient. Okay, And then I want to keep their bedrooms like as simple as possible, so that it's not too much and too expensive. So I'm trying to focus on that aspect. Oh, I've got to add a high chair. Add it here. I know that's like terrible that your child is going to be eating over there while everyone else is eating. I mean, I can do it like right next to the toilet door. I guess. No, I do need to add like this party somewhere. Could do it like here. Then just scooch the toilet up. Right there. I believe it's still playable. Like I've done that many times and I've never had an issue. Okay, and then we're gonna go with like a colorful body rug. Okay, then need a bookshelf in here. They would put on that wall. And then I want to get like this chair in here for when it's story time. They can sit on the chair together. Use this one. I just prefer the one that looks like a little house. And then we can do this. I know that there isn't like nappies and stuff, like a changing table, but always add like things that don't necessarily belong just yet. Maybe you get the expansion and then it will actually be necessary. Okay, then I want to get like I'm looking for a toy chest, thank you. There. Then we can do that, but we need to do that. Then on the wall, I like doing these ones. Yeah, and then I think that's the interior of this house done. I think I might put like chairs inside here. Like that. For the entryway, and then a rug. That's cute, yeah. Then we come beside. And we get the same stairs, but we just put them on this part of the platform. Get the same fence. And then the same railing. Like that. Now we have a little bit of little room here to do a little bit more of a garden, even though it is going to be a very shaded garden. Do and then do some wildflowers. Okay, and that's the little desert garden, I would say. And then I think on here we have like a barbecue, a grill, and then outdoor furniture. Get a outdoor table. Actually not. I think we can get the. You can just have like a grill here, has outdoor tables here. Don't know why I said it like that. And then we can get some chairs. I might change the table out to this one. And then get these chairs over there. Then I can put like a rug underneath, like that. Perfect. And over here, I want to do a little bit of outdoor activities. When the kid grows up, I think I'm gonna put the monkey bars under. No, there's actually no space there. Get it right there, I guess. And then I might do like a little bit of like that. And then I want to add some planter boxes in this corner. I think 3 like that. I know you can't really get to the middle one, but maybe it's like a veggie tree in there. A veggie tree? A fruit tree. And then just need like a little bit of detail around them. Just like that. And then I think that's all I want to do for this house. Oh, I think I'm quite... oh wait. I'm quite happy, but not actually happy because this has not been done over here. It's not actually finished. You might be asking, Caitlin, how are you doing that? I have no idea. Okay, cool. Like that. Then, if I had like this space, I would put this over. I mean, I can technically. I can. But I don't have space for the balcony. No, I don't have space for that. Okay, but other than that, I'm actually quite happy with how it turned out. Yeah, so this is Agave Abode, and it's a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath technically. Yeah. So I'm gonna upload this to the gallery if anybody wants it. It's by no means a realistic house, but you know, I tried. And then it's officially on the gallery, so if you guys would like it, it is there. And I think that is it for today, and then tomorrow we will create the family that's going to be staying in here. And oh, thank you so much for the people that joined. It was a very nice, I had a very nice time. Not about any of you guys, but I definitely enjoyed it. So thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow if you do join. Thank you so much.